Hi everybody, how are you? This is Mike Andrew, once again providing a short video with practical insights as it applies to business and leadership. Today I want to talk about our own career journey. I think this is probably everybody's career journey, unless you're extremely lucky. And it's the realities of a typical career journey, the realities. And combined with the belief that, at least my belief, that things always have a tendency to work out for the best in the end. And it has for me, even when it was tough to believe that. So let me explain. The typical realities of a career journey, because it's not a smooth, straight line. It's full of, over the years, setbacks and pain and great news, promotions and everything else. But in the end, it's like the stock market. In the end, you hope that 20, 30 years down the road, you're at a position, you've achieved a higher level of achievement than when you started. The same with the stock market. So very ragged, full of setbacks, but you persevere. And in the end, things have a tendency to work out for the best. This is based on some assumptions, by the way. It just doesn't come. It assumes that if you have clear career goals and ambitions, that you work hard, that you're consistently performing and achieving results. I always like to say that, our parents loved us unconditionally. Just like if you have children, you love your children unconditionally. But in business, we're loved and accepted under condition, and that condition is consistently achieving results and a high level of performance. It's assuming that along the way you're building good relationships based on trust, integrity, and also along the way you're demonstrating and displaying professionalism or professional maturity. So let me talk about this ragged career path that hopefully at the end of 20, 30 years, you've achieved more than you anticipated, even though we all have had setbacks along the way. You read any successful executive, leader, politician, everybody, their lives are full of setbacks, some severe setbacks, numerous setbacks, but in the end they persevere, they work hard, and in the end things work out for the best. I remember when I first started working out of college, a young guy, 22 years old. I worked for this big company in my hometown of Boston, and I was working in finance, but I wanted to get into the labor relations field, and a job opened up in labor relations at my level. I was so excited for it. But I had to do an emergency run to another side of the plant. It was a big plant. By the time I came to my interview, I was drenched with sweat and just didn't go well. I did not get the job. It really tore me apart. So I continued working in finance. In the end, working finance over the long run has helped me tremendously understand the language of finance and teaching and coaching people around finance. That role, I don't know where it would have taken me, but it would not have taken me to where I am today. I had another great job with a well-known company where I headed up the Global Leadership Institute, and I had the urge to have my own business. But before I did that, I went to work for a consulting firm, learned a little bit about the consulting business so I could prepare on my own, and I went on my own. And the best experience of my life, achieved success beyond my dreams, but achieved failure beyond what I ever anticipated, basically lost almost everything. So I achieved the highest success and highest highs, and I experienced the lowest lows. But I had to persevere, and out of the blue, out of the clear blue, I get a call from a very well-known company in Abu Dhabi in Dubai. They knew me from my consulting business, and they offered me a job. I became a vice president. And then from there, I had to retire due to my age and came to work here in Saudi Arabia for another very, very well-known company, well-recognized company, and having the greatest professional work experience I've ever had in all my years. And so it has actually enhanced my life. So I look at all these setbacks when I lost almost everything, when I didn't get what I want, and I just named a few. There's a lot more than that, as well as there are a lot more positive things that happen. But the message is, things have a tendency to work out for the best if you focus on your objective, if you if you truly believe in your ambition and you work hard and you focus on your relationships, your professionalism, and consistently achieving results, because it's not a straight path upward. It's full of setbacks and so forth, but in the end, hopefully, I believe you'll win. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.